Well, hello and welcome back, you guys. That's right. We are on the Whirlwind map, and we're playing the free-for-all tournament for the very first time. That's right, guys. I have not played any of the free-for-all tournaments that Gear Games has created, put out there. This is the very first battle. I thought I'd try it one time, you know what I mean? Um, I thought I'd give it a shot and see what it's like. Um, Real quick, I'm in the top left-hand corner. For those of you who have never, ever seen an Art of War 3 battle, welcome. This is Art of War 3. This is really the only real-time strategy game on mobile that is worth playing, to be honest with you. And I've tried a lot. I've seen a lot. And let me tell you, don't waste your time. Just come play this. Yes, it's pay to win. And, you know, you probably have to spend a couple bucks. Because, you know, those of us who played this for a while call it Art of Boost 3. We get it. So, yes, I'm going to boost. You'll learn more about that as you play the game. But anyway, guys, thank you for being here. Thanks a lot for tuning in, for smashing that like button. And I hope you enjoy this battle. I'm going to try to do the best I can to survive. I really don't know what to expect. Everybody's against everybody. There's 4 of us. All right, so 1 versus 1 versus 1 versus 1. All right, but again, don't forget to smash that like button. You know I love comments, so please leave a comment below the video. Okay, let me know what you think. I really want to hear your thoughts on this battle and on free for all. You know, because we're actually putting free for all in our game as well, the new game, Infinite Control. Well, actually, that's the tournament mode. All right, the permanent tournament mode is a 6 players all against each other, free for all, 6 players. It's going to be pretty sweet. Anyway, but that's for the new game. But tell me your thoughts about free for alls. You know, what do you think about those? I think they're kind of fun. I'm excited to jump into this. Let's see how long I last, though, because these players that play, you know, in Art of War 3, a lot of them have spent lots of money, and you know, they got pretty strong accounts, so you never know what you're going to run into. But they should be in the same league, so that's good. So anyway, let's jump into this and see what happens. Thank you, guys. Oh yeah. Here we go. So I've got my HQ going, upgrading that. I've got 1, 2, 3 supply centers. I've got the kind of what I'm doing is I'm building it out. I've decided to get away from this area. If you guys know the Whirlwind map, there's these little spots that pop out here. You've got these little inlets that you can come into. I wanted to get my base out of here just in case these guys all went to the water. So I'm pushing my base up this way. I'm kind of creating like a barrier with my buildings here. And I'm just going to keep building up in this area right here. Okay? Well, not a bad idea, really, to avoid all this water out here. You can see I'm just kind of setting it all up. I have a nice organized area here. Nice organized base so far. Get another supply center up. There we go. And building my HQ, my new HQ. Yes, I'm building a second HQ at 2.5 minutes because I want to have another HQ. I'm going to destroy this one. I know you're thinking, what are you doing? But just hang in there with me. Okay. Got my sniper towers going up. Building another construction yard actually right there so I can actually build out this way. And then I'm going to get up on the hill here, too. You can see... Oh, we've got a little scout right down here. Scouting me out. And we've come up on the hill now. I'm not trying to scout anybody out right now. I don't want to, like, draw any attention to myself. And so, yeah, they're probably fighting amongst themselves. That's my goal. I'm hoping that I'm hoping one of them will take the other one out. That's all you can hope for in these. Again, there's 4 of us. It's a free-for-all. But I'm focused on my development here of my base and just trying to get everything up and going. Upgrade my new HQ now. Going on 5 minutes here. Let's see what happens. Woo! Okay, got rid of that. Construction yard, putting that up on the hill now. And using a construction boost to speed up my construction on my HQ as I upgrade that to level 3. Putting up some more defense here. Again, so far it's been pretty quiet. Nobody's attacking me, or I don't know if they're attacking each other right now, but I'm just letting that be right now. I got my hero building up on the hill here. I can see there's a scout there from green. Yep, here comes green with cyclones. So I gotta get some porcupine out here. Some anti-air and keep him off of me here. Let's go. Alright, so green has found me up here and can see what I'm up to. Oh my goodness. There's a Zeus. Okay, we've got some Zeus. Oh, shoot. And here comes blue. Oh my goodness. With the Seraphim. Son of a gun. Okay. So, oh, and green's back again. So this is kind of the worst case scenario right here, guys. But this is what a free-for-all is all about. Unfortunately, blue and green both decide they want to come at me here. Okay, so we've got blue knows I'm here. They kind of know what I'm up to now. I've gotten rid of this HQ over here. So they see that I'm not down here. My plan is to come up here and build up this way. And so yes, I can still get attacked from the water here, but for the most part, I'm out of reach when it comes to the water. So we'll see what happens here. I do like this little entry point right here. I can block that off and protect that area. So really, what I'm dealing with is this open area here. Now, oh crap! Oh, look at blue. Shoot, Solaris and everything. My God, and a shield. He hasn't turned it on yet, but I'm sure he will. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God. Time out. Time out, you guys. Okay. So, I don't know if these guys even play together, if they know each other. We can't see each other. When you do a free-for-all, it doesn't show you who you're going up against in tournaments, right? This is a tournament battle. So the timing of this is crazy. The timing is absolutely crazy. That green would attack me right as blue attacks me. The same corner at the same time. But you saw how they scouted me, and then blue scouted me. So talk about the perfect storm. Okay, guys. We're about 13 minutes into the free-for-all. And, you know, what do you guys think so far? How did I do? I really thought this was a cool idea if I hadn't gotten scouted by both of them. But again, this is a whirlwind map. It's not a huge map. So, you know, the timing and the luck of that is just unfortunate, really. But let's see what happens here. I'm going to try to keep my buildings up, try to get some units out, and try not to get wiped out. But it's like a sandwich, you know. You got green here and blue there, and they're just going to keep on coming at me. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Zeuses from green. 4 Zeus is a shield. Torrent. And a Solaris, which I was focusing on at Solaris, it looks like, or at least my gun tower here was. Good gun tower, that's for sure. Smart gun tower. Okay. All right, let's get back to it, guys. Again, smash that like button. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Wow. Watch the sandwich happen, you guys. It's a FATSQUATCH sandwich, and I'm in the middle. Oh, my goodness. You guys know how amazing Solaris is. Like, He's not even having to turn on his shield. He's got also Seraphim. So I've got heroes up there with blue. Good job with the heroes blue. Man, look at that. Just squishing me. Wow. Wow. Oh. Not a whole lot I can do, you guys. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to put a building out here. Just because I like to be annoying. Okay. Oh. My goodness. Well, that is the free-for-all tournament, everybody. That's the free-for-all tournament. Anything can happen, and you just hope that you don't get as unlucky as me and get attacked by 2 at one time. Wow. Now, eventually, these guys are going to run into each other and start attacking each other, and that's probably going to happen right about now. Blue, man. Woo, blue's got a nice mix. Green's mostly just Zeus. Oh, that poor Zeus right there just went right into the blue's line of fire there. Green's retreating. Oh. Green is now retreating back to base. He can see what blue's coming. And blue's heading right down there, I think. He's going to be heading right down there. Guys, let's pause this for a second. So, during that time, oh my God. I'm so sorry, guys. I was supposed to show you how to win in the free-for-all tournament, and I did the opposite of that. I just lost my whole entire base. I do have some credits. Some credits. Anyway, blue's over in this corner. Blue's in this corner. Green's down in this corner. And another color's in this corner. And I'm not sure what's happening out there. Look at this, though. I'm still in the battle, you guys. I'm still in the battle. I have my torpedo platform that I built out in the water just far enough so no one can see it. Unless they come by it with a, a naval unit, then I will be discovered. But let's just see. Okay, at this moment, around the 14.5-minute mark, 15-minute mark is when I really decided, you know what? FATSQUATCH doesn't surrender. I don't surrender. If you've been watching my videos, you've been to my streams, you know I just can't surrender. I just can't do it unless I'm going to miss another like 3v3 or 2v2 or something. If I'm in a stream and I'm trying to play with you guys, then sometimes I'll surrender just so I can get out of there to get to the next battle. But it's very, 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 very unlikely that I will surrender. And this is my first free-for-all battle, you guys. My first one. So I decided I'm going to take my 1,260 credits and I'm going to shove it up there, you know what. Okay? All right. So, guys, don't go anywhere because this is part 2 of the free-for-all tournament. I'm dead. I'm completely dead. I'm coming back from scratch. I'm way behind. And these guys are all built up, teched up, and going after each other, right? Here we go. So my plan is build in this next area over here. But I got to let the time go by. So right around, here we go, a 15-minute mark, I'm popping up my HQ. I'm using a boost to do this because I got to maximize that 260 credits. Here we go. I'm going to build back this way, behind my HQ. I got to keep everything back in this area, okay? I want to keep it away from this area because they come through here. They pass by here, right? On this road here. So I don't. If they come this way, I don't want them to see anything. It's the fog of war. They don't really see anything unless they're over here. So I'm using that to my advantage, putting my buildings back this way. Okay. Okay. So I've got 3 supply centers, starting to get some credits going here. Okay. Smash that like button, guys. And if you like this video so far, please share it. Please share it. The Comments, please leave a comment at the end of this video. You got to tell me what you think. Okay? All right. But again, whenever you're playing with FATSQUATCH, and these guys didn't know I was in here, remember, you've got to make sure I'm dead. Okay? Make sure I'm dead. I'm upgrading my HQ now. Here we go. And we're getting ready to rock and roll. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Whew. I'll tell you what, I'm trying to be sneaky and quiet like a FATSQUATCH in the forest. You can't see it happening. He's just going through. He's like real stealthy. Yeah. Okay, we got some more supply centers. Here we go. I have to manage my credits, my resources really, really well. Okay. The build order has to be just right. All right, we got the special vehicle factory up. Okay, I'm boosting my resources so that I can maximize my supply centers. All right, keeping everything back in the back here. You can see everything's behind my HQ, out of that line of sight. All right, here we go. Now my first building now is just being built in front of my HQ. That's another power plant. And yeah. Oh, there we go. Come on. Come on, HQ. Come on. Oh, my goodness. But yeah, guys, like I said, the new game's going to have a free-for-all. It's our main tournament, actually, for the new game. It's 6 players, okay, against each other. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be excellent. And in our custom battle mode, you can actually create a free-for-all if you'd like, that all of your buddies can play on, and you can have fun and create a map and design something for you guys to play on. So a couple different ways to do that, free-for-all. But the tournament's going to be intense, I can tell you that. Okay, so let's talk about what I'm going to do with my units. How am I going to spend my resources on units? Because I'm in a position now, you can see I've got my buildings up. I went with 4 barracks. I've upgraded them to grenadiers. I also upgraded my special vehicle factory all the way up to chameleon. I'm going to stick grenadiers in the fog, all right, in chameleon fog. And I'm going to also, in a moment here, add jaguar. But first, I want to create a fleet in the water, okay? I'm going to make alligators. I'm trying to keep everything really compact and quiet here, all right? Let's speed this up. Here we go. So they've been attacking each other the whole time, you guys. They're going at it and fighting each other, and I'm glad they are. I want them to be distracted, okay, while I do what I'm doing. But I knew I was only going to have one chance, you guys. One chance to make this happen. If I'm going to go at a base, if I attack someone's base, I only got one shot, so I have to make it count. And I'm actually going to go after Blue's base over here. This is where I'm headed right here. Blue is on this corner, and Blue was pretty powerful. He's the one that had the Seraphim and the Solaris. I mean, he had a pretty good mix and a good army, right? So I feel like he would be the one to go after. Now, Green had a bunch of Zeus, yeah, but if I'm going to have a chance at all, I got to see what I can do with Blue, all right? So I got one shot, because if I show up, they're all going to know that I'm there, or he's going to know I'm here, and he's going to send guys over this way if he can. If he's not tied up somebody else's base, right? He's probably still attacking somebody else, right? So I'm getting alligators in the water. I'm going to go ahead and I think I built about 10 of these. So you can see I've got all of these awesome grenadiers and my 2 chameleon just waiting. Focused on the water now. Building some more grenadiers. I'm going to max out my CP. I'm going to go all the way to HQ5 to do it. Okay. There we go. Going to HQ5 now. and I've upgraded my vehicle factory. I'll be popping out Jaguars here soon. You can see I put a construction yard right here. Getting ready to build some defense, so when I attack, I'll have some defensive structures right over here. I got a hero building. Yes, I'm going to make Leviathan as well, and going to use him along with my alligators. He's going to go with my alligators, okay? All right. Now, keep in mind, I allowed them to think I was dead, basically. So I was dead. They think I'm gone. I'm not in it anymore. They're battling amongst themselves. So that's giving me the opportunity to bounce back here. Now, a lot of you guys would have probably thrown the towel in right there. You probably would have said, screw it. I've got 1,200 credits or resources. It's not worth it, right? It's a tournament battle, right? There's no way. Well, here we are. I've got my alligators ready to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 alligators. All right, because I want to make sure I hit them hard from the water. My Leviathan is coming out. I'm starting to build my Jaguars. You can see that right there. Jaguars are coming out now. And I'm keeping all my units back behind my HQ and mixed in with my buildings there. Don't want anybody to wander. No units are going to wander out this way. No, no, no. Okay, here we go. Here comes Leviathan. He's going to be hanging out with the alligators. All right, we don't know what to expect in the water. Okay, we know Blue was in the water, so who knows what he's got. But good news is they don't think I'm in the water, so it should be a good surprise. We'll see what happens. All right, got to maximize my CP. I'm doing that, the rest of that with Jaguars. You can see all my Jaguars I'm building right here. Very nice to go with my Grenadiers. We want a ground and pound attack on land. Okay? Surprise them in the water. Take out the perimeter of the base from the water. Move Leviathan inland. And then take our ground and pound Grenadiers and Jaguar in the fog, Chameleon Fog. And we're going to take them actually up this hill right here. To stay out of the line of sight, we're going to go up this hill right here, this back way, and come right back this way. And they're going to meet up with the alligators, okay? All right, getting in position. I've got my defensive buildings now because I want as much as possible. I'm just loading it up with defensive buildings. So when I'm gone and all my units are out of here, it'll be able to hold up. If green attacks me or if blue tries to come attack me while I'm attacking him. All right, we got to carefully do this. We don't want to be seen. We want to be sneaky. All right, here we go. Oh, you guys didn't get to see that. Let me pause this for a second. Whew. So he had, my bad, he had a naval factory. He had torpedo platforms. We just blew right through that. So we've taken out his edge. We've surprised him quite a bit. But he had a huge base right here. I'm trying to keep track of this for you. Here we go. So I'm surprising him. He's got torpedo platforms that were all wrapped around this freaking thing. But I want to make my way around my alligators into this area right here. So I can attack these buildings as well. Okay. I'm going to surprise him and push. I'm going to move these guys this way. They're going to come up on the hill, okay? And come join us over here in just a moment. Here we go. Got to take out that HQ. All right, so blue knows I'm there. He's probably freaking out right about now. But he's probably down in the corner. So not a whole lot he can do there. Oh, look at that. He's got one scout right there. Saw the Jaguar and everything, but didn't see the other guys. He's got some, he's got a cyclone. Some cyclones. Wow, look at this base. Holy cow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. All right, so he's got a unit down here too. He's probably trying to move back up here. I just took out the top half of his base and his HQ. Moving my alligators in now. Oh, shoot. All right. Oh, my gosh. And I know I only have so much time. Turning on the fog now, you guys. Because we got to push down now. And I'm thinking to myself, he's probably got units coming up. But he's got no more buildings. No more buildings. Just these ones right here. Bringing the fog down with my alligators. Here we go. Yes. This is what you get, Blue. Always make sure FATSQUATCH is dead, okay? This is a tournament battle, okay? Make sure I'm dead. Guys, oh my gosh, so I get Blue out of it. I've got Blue out of it. Oh, some anti-air down there as well. He lost power, though. I'm just going to hang out here for a second because I want to see if he comes back up this way or who else is there. Look at this, though. Solaris, he's got units down here. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to go ahead and finish off the anti-air. He's got Zeus. He's got units coming up, but it's just too late. Oh, my gosh. And I've got some units back here because I set up these guys so they build as I lost units. They build more units. And they're out here defending the base as well. Oh, he was down in the corner. He was down in the corner, guys. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Wow. Okay, you guys. Whew, let's take a look at this for a second. So, yeah. So, just look at the stats, all right? So Blue was actually a rank 20. He was a rank lower than me. But that's a great clan. Got Zoro. He did a good job. That dude, that base was huge. And he, right off the bat, took me out with the help of Green, who was the rank 21, who was the equal rank of me. Warlord from Stronghold. And then Yellow, I guess it was Yellow, was down in the bottom right-hand corner. And so I'm not sure, you know, in those free-for-alls, we can't really see what's going on without scouts, really. But, wow, what a battle, you guys. My first free-for-all tournament battle in Art of War 3. That was exciting. That was what I was hoping for. Something fun, exciting. I'm glad I didn't throw in the towel and I didn't surrender, okay, guys? Never surrender. Give it a shot. You got to know what you're doing, though, if you're going to do it. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Man, whew, look at that. Blue. That was quite the battle they did. Blue went through a lot more units. You can see that there. Yellow went through some units. Green, not as many. So I would say Green possibly got wiped out first. It looks like at 22 minutes, Green lost. And then Yellow surrendered at 37 minutes. So Blue and Yellow were battling it out the whole time on the right side of the map. Okay, while I was in the top left-hand side, still going. Because I built that extra torpedo platform in the water. That's amazing. And I bounced back. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. But look at the amount of units there. And then Blue, obviously, he throws in the towel at the 39-40 minute mark. And that's a victory for me. And I've got the most activity out of that one. Beating out Blue. And it's crazy, guys. You never know. But green and Blue came hard at the beginning there. It was bad luck. But I took that lemon and I made lemonade. Okay? Please, smash the like button before you go. Don't forget to subscribe. And please leave a comment below. What do you think about this battle? I hope you like the FATSQUATCH and Friends battles and videos I put out. I hope you like it when I do a tournament battle here and there. I hope you enjoy my live streams. That's right. Don't miss my live streams, my Weekend Warzone streams. That's right. Every weekend on Saturday at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Okay? Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. And, yeah, good luck in your battles. We'll see you at the Weekend Warzone. All right. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah.